The Robat is capable of navigating around environmental obstacles. We created the Robat, a wheeled ground robot that uses sound waves to sense its environment. We opted for a ground robot rather than a flying robot since ground movement is simpler to regulate. The Robat begins to move randomly when it is introduced to a new area. The Robat moves about half a meter, emitting sound through a speaker and picking up echoes from the surroundings using 2 microphones. Several bats sounds can be heard in the sound that is being released. The Robat utilizes ultrasonic frequencies, just like other bats do. Frequencies that humans cannot perceive are very fast vibrations of sound that are unheard by the human ear. The Robat uses a computer, which we refer to as its brain, to process the echoes that return. The Robat's brain processes all of the sensory data it takes in, and it is the brain that also issues all of the commands that direct movement. So, since the robot goes through the world without the assistance of a human user, we may claim that it is entirely independent. This is what we refer to as an autonomous robot in robotics jargon. Based on the echoes it gets, the Robat's initial task is to locate any obstructions in its path. The Robat moves around obstacles when it recognizes them in their path. It makes a right turn, advances half a meter, and then checks once more to see if the obstruction is still to its left. The Robat advances another half meter and checks once more if it believes it has not yet passed the obstacle. The Robat turns left and resumes moving in the direction it was originally moving after determining that it has completely passed the obstruction. The Robat will continue going in its current path after 3 attempts if the obstacle is still in the way. This will change the direction of its initial movement. One of the next upgrades we intend to make is a more sophisticated way of getting around obstructions. For instance, instead of going a bit and checking again and again, estimate the magnitude of the obstruction and plan how to get around it from the beginning. If you would like to be part of the next global AI tech giant, you can register for free at www.coolzone.ai.